Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 11 of Forgecraft2. Hanging out with T-Love as usual. We also got Tog and Vagram and Way of Time and Crazy Pants is on and CBW is on. CBW, you have a present for us.
Hang on a second. Oh, I need to turn on cheat mode. I fail.
My goodness, CBW.
Gosh.
Come on, let's go!
Professional as always.
Surprise!
Polar bears!
Oh, it has noises. Oh my goodness.
We are currently running on Minecraft version 1.10 because 1.10 was mostly a content update, which means that the makers of Minecraft didn't change a whole lot about what was already in the game. They only added new stuff. So that makes it so that, would you say like 90 to 95% of mods can just go right from 1.9 to 1.10? CPW, is that fair?
Our current mod load is about 70% 194 mods right now.
Right now.
Nice. So awesome.
Yeah. So like we just took the 1.9 mods and we made a 1.10 instance and we loaded it up and it worked. Like there's a couple mods that don't, but for the most part they do.
Yeah, if you use a hammer right now, for example, it won't crash the game. It will just not work properly.
Right. It doesn't break all the blocks. Right?
The list is actually a little low, I think, because a few of our modders updated the 1.10 even though it wasn't strictly necessary, right?
Yeah, we're actually running more 1.10 compatible mods than we need to. Just because quite a few of the Forgecraft modders have already updated to 1.10 because it took them about 5 minutes.
You know what? I think the hammer more than not works. Do you see stone bricks in front of me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I just mined them all and I don't see them on my screen, so I'm desynced.
Unblocked for most people. I'm not sure why you didn't get that at all, but...
Well, no, it broke one block from me and I broke them all with the hammer.
Ooh.
And then they were all ghost blocks for me. Like, they were all gone on my screen, but you guys all saw them still.
As I said, there's bugs. It's
yeah.
What it is that there was a change,
Right.
and this is the issues with the update. It's a perfect demonstration, actually. There was a small change. What's happened is that one particular class in 1.10 is no longer an inner class. And Boney in Tinkers was testing that class to see if you were in creative mode. And that check is not working anymore. So the AOE effect isn't working as a result of that. It's not crashing you, but it's not quite. You're not quite in sync anymore because the client thinks it's going to be doing something and the server is doing something different. So,
Right. Yes, they disagree with what's happening.
Yeah, but that's what happens with the update. It's like small, tiny little bugs like that, and I think Boney should have an update soon because we know what the problem is, and it's pretty much trivial to fix.
Yeah,
I think he was grumbling about a variety of other stuff too with
the
build
skeleton
environment.
stuff. I think that's been the biggest problem is that. A lot of people are frustrated at updating their Gradle instances to 1.10.
Yay, Gradle.
So, Way of Time, I'm checking out your Inspectorus Scandalum. I know it doesn't have a texture yet on the item, but it's nice. I like it.
Thank you. Glad you like it.
Very fancy.
Awesome.
That makes it a lot easier to build blood magic altars. Like, I've kind of gotten used to it, but...
It's a good way to do some checking. Like, if you notice, it also tells you the missing blocks for the next tier. So if you're missing that one block, you'll be able to find where it is.
That's cool. That's very cool. All right, neat. So we've got some stuff down here.
Incoming.
Vagram comes.
Incoming what?
Are you logging in?
Crap, overshot.
They're gonna be logging in. Oh, you overshots.
Alright. Care set, as usual, is spitting out errors like crazy.
Yeah, Vasky's taken it up, so hopefully we'll get them fixed.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, like I said, it's a stupid error because there's no actual way for mods that interact with barrels to do something different.
Yeah, no, I know. So it just throws.
There's a witch up there. Hey, Basky, you want to do me a big old favor?
Yeah, Baker.
Can you get me a soul vial? T-Love?
He does mean
So...
Vagram.
Wait, did you just call me Basky?
Oh, I was gonna say Vagram, but then I realized he was on his way, but he didn't get there quite quickly.
Okay, here's the soul. I have soul vials. Where are you?
Right.
At the thing.
I'm
Oh, you're at the... You're at... Wait, where are you?
That makes all of us.
I think
magic?
he wanted
At the
to
altar.
get him something, Vagram, and then
He called you
realized
valid.
T-Love would be faster.
Soul vial?
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
thank
like...
you.
Hold on. Well, like,
Somehow
magnetic
called
it.
you Basky.
if I'm magnetic, yeah.
I gotta set up one of these sorting systems.
Yeah, no, it's me too. I'm gonna have to figure out how to build one of those things.
Which
I can help you if you need any
But I
help.
forget.
It's the storage tools mod, I think. One of our Mugjitis.
Oh,
No,
yeah, that's what.
no, this is inventory panel from Ender.io.
Yes.
Oh, really? Is it?
Yes.
Yes. It's fabulous. I used it in
Yes.
1.7.10 on Forgecraft2.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
great. It works very, very nicely. There's a couple things that are like a little bit derpy with it, but like it's 95% there, I would say.
Yeah. It's definitely coming along.
And it just connects to these chests directly?
Yes, there's an upgrade that you have to put into their I
Item
think it's
pipes.
inventory something.
Is there item pipes on all these chests? No, it's
Yeah,
not.
because that's our sorting system. So the item pipes already touch the chests to sort into them. So then there's a inventory remote awareness upgrade. It's called. You have to
Hang
put
on.
one of those in each chest that you want your panel to see.
So exciting.
Ah,
CPW, grab the wrench
Yeah.
behind you.
Yeah, just
Okay.
grab
Oh,
the wrench
so
and
you
look
get
at...
the wrench. Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
see.
look
you
up.
got the
Look
colour
up,
block.
DPW.
Yeah, you got loads of stuff.
Sneaky,
Yeah,
sneaky.
It's so
Lots of-
sneaky,
lots
but
of-
it's
Lots of blocks.
pretty. It's sneaky
As-
and pretty.
Well, as a decorative builder, I greatly appreciate being able to hide those things.
Yep, definitely.
Yes.
So this
So
is
yeah,
one
ev-
bunch Bobs.
Every single one of these chests basically has a smart inventory interface thing plugged into it, an
Yep.
upgrade. And so do the barrels, I expect.
Yep.
Why is there a little chest?
The barrels do, but unfortunately I can't pull anything out of the barrels. They're just... it's just...
Yeah. The
Yeah, that's
check
good.
marks that you're seeing, if you do scroll mouse wheel, you can actually cycle through which kind of pipe you see. Or at least I think it's scroll mouse wheel.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
it's shift mouse
and
wheel.
Yeah, you can shift for
Yeah,
which
yeah.
pipes are doing what.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a sneak, right?
Yeah, sneak and mouse wheel. See, that way if you have like 4 or 5 different kinds of pipes in one space, you can isolate just seeing the power pipes or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it's
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? So
I
diamond,
always make a big
lapis,
deal of that
stone.
because some things are shift, but very few. Most things are sneak, which for me is not shift, so it makes a difference.
My sneak is not the regular sneak either, but your fence thing here is not fly friendly. Your balcony, you can't fly off of it.
No, that's why it's only for viewing, not for flying.
Ooh.
You just get stuck.
The helmet
Ow.
probe upgrades are in. Yes.
That's not gonna fly around here.
That's not gonna fly.
Get stuck on
Then
everything.
again, I also have, my staff of traveling that I can just, get out of there anyway, so.
Fair
Zoop.
enough. Yes, I have a jetpack. Jetpack's
I have a
the one.
jetpack.
How long have
Good old
these
jetpack.
I have a boat.
ender lilies been here? I suspect they don't grow very fast, right?
Not on grass, no. We need to get ender. Actually, that was one thing I had to tell Dyer. Dyer, we need to go kill the dragon before
Right,
Rorax
yes.
kills me.
You were supposed to do that today.
Oh, I'm supposed to do that
Yeah.
today?
Yes.
Yeah, we're supposed to do that today.
R-
Or
Rorax
Rorax needs to kill
has
me.
been getting
Because
antsy
Rorax
for
is
the
going.
last several
Rorax
days.
is like. Rorax has put a death threat on me. We gotta go kill that
Yeah,
dragon.
because until we kill the dragon, she can't go and start farming the end properly. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care if she kills the dragon without us. We can always resurrect it, right?
Well,
Yeah,
that's
it's
kind
kinda
of the
broken.
problem. She did kill the dragon, attempted to resurrect it, and hence issues. So
Oh.
Yeah.
we had
So-
to
I had
wipe
to
the
delete
end.
the end and recreate it.
you need to become battle hardened.
That's still a bug, even in 10.2.
What's the issue?
The problem is that there's this crazy weird state machine in the end generator now.
Crazy
and it just gets broken. If you log out, if you leave the end while it's still in the process of regenerating, then your end gets broken.
Is that a vanilla bug?
Yes.
It's supposed to have been fixed in 10.
There seems to be a lot of vanilla bugs.
Well, it's one of those things where
Nice.
you can't leave the end in vanilla normally when it's regenerating. But yeah.
Look, yes,
Checking
you
out my
can
fancy
log
bees
out or die.
But you can log out
Oh.
or die in the end while it's
Logging
regenerating,
out,
and that still causes a problem.
See, I think the problem is they don't
Don't see my
serialize
peapod.
everything.
This way.
No, I don't think they do. I think they sort of they've done
Alright.
a half-assed job, basically.
Sounds very serious.
Yeah, well, I mean, what do you expect, CBW, really? I mean, it's...
I expect nothing less than perfection.
I have.
This is
Yeah.
CPW
What
you're
is the
talking
problem?
to. Don't forget.
I
that's
don't know what
the
game
probe.
you're
Joking.
playing.
100% no.
So I need
probe, yeah.
tier 3 to get the routing probe stuff for blood
Right.
magic, right?
The routers, yes.
Yeah, that's all tier 3 it looks like. So I'm going to need a tier 3 altar, and I'm going to need a tier 3 Tartic gem.
Yeah, the one probe is the new Whaler.
The new thing.
There's
Yeah.
But
also
it's
Big
Whaler,
G.
but better, isn't it?
It's
Yes.
way better.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to turn it back on because my default config is there.
This is awesome, by the way.
Actually, he put in a solution to that if we want to keep it to where you have to have the probe on, and that is a server-side config, not a client-side config. You can add a probe to your helmet so that everything you look at still gives you the information.
Very nice.
Does it go on any helmet?
Do we have an
it
enchanting
goes-
table?
It goes on vanilla helmets and on the Ender IO ones.
You can't.
Doesn't go on
no, we don't
solar
have
helmets,
we don't have an
then.
enchanting
I want it
table.
on a solar hat. I demand solar hat support it. Oh, I better fix that then.
enchanting
That's
table.
my mod.
There's
Solar hats.
There is an API for it.
I know there's an API for it. I'll fix that.
Silly.
So
CPW.
Silly CPWs.
you can't just have it like in say on your helmet slot or in your offhand without a helmet.
Yes, you
Looking
can
on
use it in
bees,
your
Vagram?
offhand without a helmet. That does work. I just stuck one on a quick iron helmet. You know, whatever.
Yeah. 5 pieces of iron. I'm sure I can manage that. I got about half a stack of blots.
Want to see my peat farm, Vikram?
Your what farm?
Peat farm.
It's
You're-
Sorry, Pete's not here.
is
you're,
here.
you're cutting out a little bit. I could swear you said pea farm.
Sorry, pizza.
I don't want to see a pea farm, man. I really don't want to see a pea farm.
I
Pizza.
think it's just you, Vagram. It was fine for me.
Pizza?
Can you reconfigure
Okay.
where it shows up?
There you go. Okay.
That's cool.
Is there like a control GUI for the one probe to configure where it goes?
No.
Yes.
Well, yeah. There's a command line GUI, I believe.
Yeah,
care
it's
of all the stuffs.
TOPCFG.
That's it. Although I realized after I said that, that's kind of in oxymoron or something. A command line
Yeah,
GUI.
it doesn't have a config screen. So,
What's the sword version of Fortune?
No.
The
Looting.
sword version of Fortune? That'd be looting, yeah.
Looting?
Was it the one pro? What's the thing? TOP's. Okay.
Yeah,
just
top
to,
CFG.
Skulls
Just to
for
let you
looting,
know,
huh?
Dyer, there's now sentient tools as well, if you're interested, and there's also an in-game book that you
Oh,
can
nice.
get for blood magic.
Is this power positive, Tilo? Like, am I gaining power?
No, I mean, like, are you making more peat than it burns to power it?
Oh, yes. Yes. Totally.
Really?
Yep. Like,
Huh.
it's only
do
using
anything?
60. It only has 64
How
in
do you
each
what?
one of these peat
It just says
engines.
unknown style option on everything.
And all the peat that's left over goes in here. Not to mention all of this peat
It's
that's
just-
right here. It's not even all the stuff I have. It's back at the big house.
It's just top config, and then you put one of those words after it.
Top,
What
middle,
words?
bottom,
I'm
middle,
guessing.
Oh.
et cetera, et cetera.
It has tab suggestions.
Here we go.
Then there's the second version called Bituminous Peat, which doubles the output actually.
Holy cow,
the-
4,200 burn time.
Yeah. And peat is just 2,000 burn time, so...
Okay, that's ash and propolis.
Yes.
Huh.
Right. I gotta turn on my AC and I'll deal with it if it...
I can shift and actually see more of what's in a machine.
Gold
Yes, because of the probing my machines.
I love this world, Jen.
Come here, T-Love, I want to probe you.
You can also turn
Does that
on
even, I wonder if that would actually show like what's in the actual inventory.
extended properties by default.
Oh
I
dear.
believe.
Gonna get all the peat out of you.
This is actually kind of cool. I like it.
Ah, here we are.
Like in here? Oh, if you want to see the wiring, here's a...
Bye,
here's
bye.
wiring.
That's back better.
I have
Oh,
one.
that's nice.
You're like, please, I have one.
Please, I'll use my own wrench, sir. Okay, this always bugs me.
What?
What's that?
There is a config. There's a conduit facade block that has nothing in it.
Oh, I needed to do that because I can't see underneath machine if it's not there. That's the problem why I have it, and I don't want to have looping cords because that'd be stupid.
Do you know about shift left click?
Yes, I do know shift left click.
Okay, good.
All right, guys. I'm gonna come back in a minute here. I want to get a bunch of Tardic Gem stuff and fill that up. I'm gonna get to tier 3 Tardic Gem, and I'm also probably gonna work towards getting a tier 3 altar. So there's gonna be a lot of just repeatable stuff going on. So I'll come back when that's kind of done.
Okie dokie.
Do I have any regular glass?
All right, guys, we're back. I would like to make a chisel from Chisel and Bits. I guess iron will do. The reason I'm doing this...
I don't think I've actually made a chisel from Chisel and Bits.
Alright, I'm back.
It's the expensive diamond saw thing.
Controls. Pick a bit.
Okay.
Ah, there we go. I want a plane. Aha.
I think that is unintended. Oh god, baby zombies.
These zombies.
They just want to hug you.
Come into my axe, child. I have a question for you.
You ask a question.
So, what I'd really like is...
I don't have my torches on me.
I need a chisel bag.
How illuminating.
Oh boy.
Or not.
Please, dear God, somebody ban him from TeamSpeak.
I'm working on it.
Huh. Oh god.
I could do that, probably.
The blood magic, you could do some peat and I could do some peat engines, but then I would have to get all the peat over here. Either way, I'm gonna have to do a whole bunch of cables through this area, so I might as well just get all the cables over here anyways. So it should be fine. Right now, anyways.
So I would like to...
It doesn't work?
Really, Vagram? Really?
What?
What happened?
Feeding?
Feeding what?
Sigh.
What are we talking about?
If that's intended and not just a spelling mistake, that's
You said feeting instead of feeling?
Oh,
Was that intended?
No. I'm only one mug of coffee into the morning. My fingers are still asleep.
Oh, okay. So Way is not rubbing off on you. That's good to know.
I'd rather take my own life than have that happen.
damn!
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Well,
glad
I
that
can
I
be a
am
little
loved
that
and
way to
adored
myself,
here.
but Way is really over the top.
I think the world doesn't need another way. Let's put it that way.
No, definitely not. Kind of afraid of it.
Let's see if
You
this
guys are
works.
hurting my feelings.
Ouch, shots fired.
I'm pretty sure that's the intention way. Oh, this is ideal. This
Well, I
is
hate
perfect.
this way too.
Oh,
Wait,
this is
what's
great.
that deal? What'd you do?
I had a real problem with the fact that I couldn't see the item that I was crafting because the stone slab was in the
Ooh,
way.
wow.
So I'm using a Chisel and Bits plane,
Wow, that's... Wow.
and it works beautifully.
Yeah, it does.
Wait,
Nice.
what?
Whoop! Yeah,
Oh,
the Chisel and Bits
there.
plane on here, so it makes it look nice, and you actually see what's happening.
I can
Yeah,
see
so
the
the mobs
crafting
don't
in the blood
fall.
altar because before I had a slab there, and it was just taking up too much space. And I'm like, wait, we have Chisel and Bits.
Wait, is there
That's a lot better.
I don't even know why I'm.
Oh, Chisel and Bits, how I love
is
you.
Is there actual crafting in the altar now, or is it just like the one item?
One item.
Well, yeah, but like
One
when I'm
item,
crafting, I want to
rule them
see
all.
what's happening in there. You know, like I want to see when the item's done. Because like if I'm crafting, for example, the tier 1 slates, I want to pull them out before they become tier 2. So I was having a real nuisance of a time, like watching the item and killing mobs as they fall. So that's all solved now. I think the only problem is that it's probably not blocking light from going in there.
Sure.
Yeah. Why did you use?
Oh, can you show?
Clear.
Oh yeah, I'll show it. Hold on.
As long as you make
Why
it
did you use a
just
clear
dark.
block
buddy.
dyer?
What do you mean?
There's the plane instead of it being a
Yeah.
slab.
Why did you use a glass plane instead of like an opaque?
No, I use stone.
Oh, you used
Just
stone?
regular stone.
It
Yeah,
should
it's just stone.
good block, I think.
Woo, whoops.
You know what? It is actually
let's-
dark in there, I think.
Yeah.
It's actually dark in there, so it's
Yeah.
not that they're like. It's not that the skeletons are like black skeletons.
The
Racist.
Yeah, the numbers are all dark, so that's cool.
well, wait. Is the
Wow. Oh
I'm
goodness.
trying to figure out where the stone is. Is it at the? It's in the block above the altar, right?
Well,
It doesn't. It doesn't.
it's in the block space above the altar, but it's literally like halfway, and it's a single plane.
Yeah.
It's halfway.
Yes,
Don't even get him started.
I know. It's terrible. All right, back to making things. How many? I need 20, right? Runes. So I should
Check
actually
the
have
altar builder.
I know, I'm just remembering the number. So I need 15 more blank slates, so we'll be back. Alright guys, we are back, and I think it's tier 3 altar time. So you know what I should have brought was that thing that I made. So it was named Inspectorus something. There it is. So I'm going to set it to tier 3. So you're telling me I need to have any kind of blocks here. I will say that this does make things a little bit easier than I'm used to. Alright, just learning. Don't mind me figuring things out.
Oh yeah, nice. Does make it a lot easier.
It does. Do you have any stone bricks on you?
I got one.
Okay.
Hold on. I'll get some more.
Okay.
There we go.
Thank you.
Where is it? Where did I lose my staff? I did. Oh yeah, here we go. That there. Glowstone. Oh, get up there. There. Up there, and you have the glowstone?
I do. Tier 3.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes.
Very excited about that. Okay, cool. I'm debating putting the travel anchor like right at the base of the. I think I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Like right there. How's that?
Wait, where are you?
I think that's a pretty cool idea.
Oh, you put it at the base of this. Oh, I see. Okay. I gotta change it. Change the name.
That's fine. Nice. Alright, so the only thing I have to do now is get a tier 3 Tardic gem, which I need to fill this up a little bit more. So I'm going to turn off the lights and start getting a bunch of mobs and start killing them again and fill up the gem. Get a tier 3 gem, and then we can make a routing system so I can automate the production of stuff. Alright guys, working towards what I need to make. Now I may not be able to do this, but we'll see.
And
I need a little bit more. That's okay.
we have a
240, that should be enough.
new mod somebody decided to
Oh, what mod's that?
shove in there.
Don't blame
Lesser
me.
Tardic, common Tardic.
Don't blame who?
Me. It's not,
Don't
wasn't
blame
me.
me.
Wasn't me.
Oh yeah, totally wasn't Lord Dust.
No, totally wasn't me.
Nope.
Not lurking in here, and I didn't just throw a new mod incoming.
Sweet.
Oh, should I have grabbed the
Back in a few. I'm gonna record. Alright guys, we're
Alright.
back. I am ready to do things. So this is actually working perfectly, this whole blood magic area. I'm loving it. And now what I'm gonna do is make, I think 8 ought to do. This should make routing nodes. And I should have a decent amount of will here. Yeah, nice. And they should stack, so that's cool. I'm gonna turn the lights off again. How you doing, T-Love?
Pretty good. Pretty
Yeah?
good.
What's cooking?
What's cooking? Still trying to make sure our energy is still stable. I'm just running around, making sure everything's working right.
Nice.
I switched up the fluid conduits with the ender fluid conduits, the one that basically says, hey, any fluid can be in here, and it can be instantly transported.
Cool.
So that's throughout our base, so we have access to water and nutrient distillation.
Okay.
All in one pipe system, so you don't have to go reconnecting anything
User
anywhere up here
disconnected from your
and down
channel.
there.
Nice. Thought I brought
Also, I'm
more
working on
iron.
majestic bees.
What's that?
I'm working on majestic bees. I'm getting very close to almost having imperial and industrial.
Nice.
Wow, that loaded faster than I.
So the master routing node needs an imbued slate. Oh wait, it does. Okay, master routing needs diamond and imbued slate. Okay.
Oh, come on. Well, shoving in those new mods, oh, look. Skipping every mod because required dependency forge has error. Lovely.
Well, that's not ideal.
Yeah, it's just... It's a stupid issue that you have that makes starting the server fail about 3 out of 4 times too.
Gotcha.
But I've never had it happen on the client before. It's
There we go. So this should get me the master routing node that
yeah,
I need.
I don't know how familiar you are with sorting and programming, Dyer.
Relatively. Like I'm aware of the basics.
But it's essentially because something that's sorting isn't transitive, if that makes any sense.
Okay.
So, you know, like if you compare two things, one should be less than the other, and if you compare them the other way, you know, it should be greater, but in this case, it either returns less than no matter which order you compare them in, or, you know, something like that, which obviously isn't very helpful when you're trying to sort a list of items.
Gotcha.
And the other weird thing is it's based on mod loading order, which apparently isn't deterministic, which I was not aware of, but...
yes, Lord Dust, I have done these before.
Go kill the process and try it again.
Cool. All right, so I've got all the routing nodes I need. So what I think I'm going to do here, guys, is probably wrap up the episode at this point, and we will come back next time. And I want to... Basically, the reason I want routing nodes is they are the only block that I know of right now that can filter items routing from point A to point B, factoring how many items you want to land in an inventory. So I don't want more than one piece of stone in the blood altar at a time, and I don't think any of our other item routing mods can handle that request. Is that correct? I can't think of any, at least, so... Plus,
yeah, we don't
Right.
have hyper restriction
right.
nodes yet, do we?
No, we don't. We don't have hyper rationing pipes. They don't exist yet in extra utilities too. And Ender.io doesn't have any kind of X number of item. It just, you know, it sends everything, right? So
Yeah.
So routing nodes it is. So for now, Direwolf20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We'll come back next time, officially on Minecraft version 1.10. I don't think I've ever had a situation where in the middle of a season we upgraded from one major Minecraft version to the next.
No.
It's a very big
CBW
first.
was saying this is the first time it's happened.
Ever.
Yeah.
Just before.
Quite cool.
Yeah, no, it's very cool is what it is. Like, I'm
Very
super thrilled that this exists. And, I mean, I don't know if... I don't even know if there's, like, a roadmap for what 111 looks like, and if this would be possible then, too, but who knows, right? But, I mean, just... The good news is, like, it looks like modding and updating mods from one version to the next is getting easier. Like, 1.7 to 1.10 was awful, but 1.7 to 1.8 was awful, right? But 1.8 to 1.9, not so bad.
Yeah.
1.9 to 1.10, like, straightforward, like, just, it works, right? So that's really cool. Alright, guys, take it easy.